arrows, so I'm going to canter y'all across the arena. So canter set straight, or arrow canter set, or canter arrow set. There we go. Canter arrow set. Canter arrow set, and then, yeah. Canter arrow set, go. And then you're going to try to merge back in line behind Rita. So do your best to kind of get up close to everybody, stay close. And maybe you may have to look like you're a little bit ahead of them on your screen. Go right on the wall if you can there, Miss Rita, if you got enough room. There we go. Oh, that wasn't too bad.
How does it look on your screen?
Well, it looked like there was a little bit of spacing between you and Julie, but not a whole lot. So I don't know where they were on their screens and respective. Do you want to try it again?
Mm-hmm.
All right, halt set, cut mid, arrow, shape, halt set, go. So maybe they need to eke up a little bit.
I would read back. I have to help with supper. Just
Okay.
plating it.
That's fine. All right, so arrow set at canter, canter arrow set, and go. Okay, Julie, fall back a little bit. I mean, like, it's not exactly the same, but I guess it's, I mean, to me, it's the shape, like, I can tell it's an arrow. So that's, I'm guessing, what you're looking for, because it's not going to be, I mean, I don't know how to make it. Julie, can you tell me where you were on, let's do halt set again. Oops, sorry. And then we're going to cut mid at A. And we'll just line up on, do another, yeah, arrow halt set.
Sorry, as soon as you said set, I said,
It's fine. It's fine. I know you're programmed like me, so.
Yeah.
Arrow shape, halt set, and go. So, and that's why when I ask Julie a question, she can maybe answer us. Julie, where were you on your screen in respect to Rita? When I noticed you were right next to her. Like, what kind of spacing did you have on your screen? You were perfectly next to her, that's why I'm asking. Almost in front of her, but her horse's butt was basically matched with your horse's shoulders and neck. Because it was like, you didn't need to go back that much further.
Oh, that's good.
So maybe.
How about you, Hunter? What did it look like on your screen?
I was about a horse length in front of you.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Like, I almost ran into the wall before McShovel told us to turn right.
Oh, my. That is a little frightening, because on my screen it was like a little bit of space between you guys. That's what's so confusing. Oh, Julie usually has to be inside to get the right spacing. So it's like it's like Julia needs to be a little bit further back than from where she was.
And how did Hunter look on your screen?
I mean, she wasn't on your shoulder, but if she was ahead of you, that just raises further questions. But we'll try that again. And I guess Hunter, try and put your tail in front of Rita's horse's nose. So I guess Julie, try to be a little bit further back from where you were, but not super further back. So I think like you were close, or you were getting there, but it looked pretty good. So let's try this again. Canter arrow set. Canter arrow set go. And now Julie's behind and Hunter's perfect. What the heck? And right at the wall. Yeah, like Hunter was right at your back feet. That's so crazy.
Everybody's internet speed is different.
I guess so.
You know what I mean? I don't know.
Huh.
Because normally when I did it in the other club, what the gal she was saying is that
Halt set. Cut mid at A. Arrow set. Halt set go.
she said that the tail of the people beside you have to be like just kind of like what Julie was saying, kind of like on the neck and kind of near the head of your horse in order for it to look right.
So
But I don't know
like,
what her internet was either, so
like my tail would be at your neck.
yeah, that's where normally. But
Okay.
they had like a huge line. They had like 20 people.
Oh, good
So
God.
yeah.
All right, well, let's try this tail at the neck thing.
And then just see how it looks on your screen, and
Yeah.
then you let us know.
We'll work from there.
And the other thing is, we were at Jorvik Arena. We weren't inside the riding hall.
Well, this is supposed to have less lag. I don't know. I question that.
Okay.
Canter arrow set. Canter arrow set go. And we'll go right on the wall once you get down there. Because y'all are probably going to have to look insane on your screens to have your tail next to her neck. And see, like, to me, I don't think that's a bad gapping where y'all are. I mean, it's like not quite a horse length. To me, that looks like, and then you're able to turn back in without having to adjust your spacing. So I think that works like that.
So which one looked better on your screen, McShovel?
They were perfectly in alignment behind you. And I mean, like, they weren't like a horse length behind you, but they weren't too far behind you either.
Right.
So I guess we can do it one more time. Let's set. And we'll do it one more time doing the tail to the neck. Oof.
Sorry. Stopped.
No, it's fine. I was like checking myself over here. Alright, so canter arrow set. Canter arrow set go. Right on the wall.
Any better or no?
Yeah, I think it looks good like that. And then y'all are like silly close together right now. Let's do company front. Company front set go. See if y'all remember it. Merge to your leader. I'm wondering if that's Alex logging on as Lena.
Yep. She's supposed to do her training for her.
Column 2 set. Column 2 set go. Merge back to your leader on the wall. To the right. See, and it makes me wonder if you can actually go into an arrow from this, from going around the arena without, having to do the halt and then go. I don't know. I may be overthinking that. We're not going to try that right now, though. Oh, no. Column of 3 set. Column of 3 set, go. Merge back to your leader on the wall. Column of 2 set. Column of 2 set. And go. Leaders merge to the inside. One's to the left, two's to the right. Die in the corners to do a single line cross across the middle. So I may be screwing up my 2s, I don't know. Well, it looks like y'all are doing okay.
I'm back.
Okay, guys, after y'all hit your corners, I want you to merge and go down the center at C. And then we'll drop down, halt set. Halt set, go. NTT. We'll give everybody an opportunity to fall in. That was very good, ladies. Very good, very good. I just noticed my dog has his head under the bed.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't. No, I think there's a toy there.
Oh.
He's not getting it. All right, so it's like Izzy and Riles need to. Izzy's 18. Riles. Oh, y'all are both on. Oh, I just saw lightning, or a light turned off. I think my boyfriend turned off the light. I hope. I'm going with that. All right, so let's go. All right. Canter set straight. Canter set go. Please go to the right on the wall. Sarita's a 1. Hunter's a 2. Julie's a 1. Make sure I get my people right back here. Izzy's a 2. Riley's is a 1. So I'm going to do column of 2 set. And go. Ones follow the Palomino. 2s follow the gray Flea Britain. Merge on the wall. On your leader. You should be about where your partner is when you're going down across the... Uh-oh, somebody hit the wall.
I did.
I like to say it's your horse acting up because you took him out of the pasture. All right, let's close up our gaps, get all caught up. Company front set, which goes straight across the arena. Go. Sorry, Rita.
Holy moly.
Yeah, I should probably... I should have explained it in thin tread on the next wall. So company front set is a comb across the arena or a cut across the arena. Everybody turns and does a 90-degree turn and goes straight across the arena in a straight line. To stay in line with everyone, your tail should be in front of the leader's horse's head. So let's get these last 2 to canter up or gallop up. So company front, set, and go. Very good. Merge back to your leader. I feel like I should have a promenade home somewhere in here. And a do-si-do your partner.
That'd be so cool.
All right, combo 2 set and go. Wouldn't that be though? We could figure out how to do square dancing.
Yep.
All right. This time leaders go in opposite directions. We're going to die in the first corners y'all come to, and we're going to do a single line cross at X in the middle of the arena. Column 2s, remember to adjust so you can cross through the saddle of your partner. So that may mean you have to slow down or speed up. Very nice, very nice. All right. Continue straight onto the wall. And we're going to do a charge, which is like a company front, except for you're in 2 separate lines. So you'll basically be going towards each other this time. So charge, set, go. Make sure your tail is in front of the lead horse's head. That way you know you're in line with everybody. And then merge towards your leader. Very nice. We'll do that one more time. And then we'll start getting complicated. Charge, set, go. Oh, these poor undertrained horses are probably hating me right now.
I'm just trying.
Yeah, that's fine. Just keep trying. All right, so we're going to do a herringbone cross set. So that means we have sub 1s and sub 2s. So Hunter is going to be a 1 in her group. Izzy's going to be a 2 in her group. Rita's going to be a 1 in her group. And Hunter, I'm sorry, no, that's a Julie, is going to be a 2 in her group. What's going to happen is when I call the set, the first 2 horses are going to turn and follow a diagonal line across the arena. Any subsequent riders, such as Riley, I think that's Riley that's back here. Yeah, you will follow Rita. Where she turns is where you will turn. So they'll be turning on the command, but you're going to go up to where Rita turned and go across. But Julie and Rita are going to turn and go at that diagonal at the same time. And the same thing for Izzy. You're going to, you're going to turn at the same time Hunter turns, and you're going to pick up a little diagonal line to go diagonally across the arena. And then we would intersect with each other's lines, and it ends up making like a little box kind of in the middle of the arena. So I'm going to go down here and get ready to call it when you guys turn your corner. Herringbone cross set. Herringbone cross set. And go. And just do your best to cross your partners. And then merge back to the walls. Oh, very good. We'll do that one more time. And then we'll do the fun lacing. All right, herringbone cross set. Herringbone cross set, go. I do realize that last person's way back there. If you're in the second column, you're going to just have to gallop your horse to death to get there. Good thing about this game is your horse doesn't have stamina to lose like on Red Dead and some of these other games. Okay, ladies, please merge at C.
I trained my horse to level 10 with my druid training, so that's good.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's awesome.
I still need to finish that. Well, not finish it, but get that horse unlocked.
Same here.
I started it and I'm pretty satisfied.
Man. Okay, so I'll go over the lace the boot before we get started. Halt set. Go. NTT, please. Okay, so the lace the boot, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have y'all come over here and I'm going to split you into the two columns. And the way the lace the boot set is you kind of think of like you're doing your laces on a shoe or a boot, whatever you want to think of. So you'll start off on the line, and I'm going to do it in 3 goes. So on the first go, you will turn on a diagonal line towards your partner. On the second go, you will turn back on another diagonal line that'll take you back towards your partner again. On the third go, you will do the same. And then the fourth go, you will turn and go straight to the wall. And we can do this at a trot since we got some new people to this one. I know Scarlett loves this one. So I'm sure you guys can do this, right? Let's see if I can remember to count my goes. Just like when you're shooting your gun, you're supposed to count your bullets. I can't do that. All right, so trot, set, straight. Trot, set, go. Column of 2, set. Go. Lace the boot, set. Go. So turn in towards your partners. Go. Turn back in towards your partner. Go. Turn back in towards your partner. Go straight to the wall. And then you can merge back to Rita. And we'll get back into one line as I smack my horse into the wall because I'm hitting the backwards button to stop my horse, and that doesn't work when you're backing up.
Yeah, I clicked all kinds of different wrong buttons.
Isn't practice without someone slamming into a wall?
Well, sometimes I think it's, the horses get ornery. That's my opinion. Have we ever actually done this one in a canter? I can't remember.
That's the first time I've done it, and I've been here a minute.
Yeah, same here.
Not that I can remember.
Yeah, we can try that. We'll do it again and then see how it goes. All right, so column 2 set and go. To remember with the trot, it's a little slower. So lace the boot, set, go. Everybody should turn to the inside. Go. Turn back to the inside without turning to the other direction. Go. Back to the inside like you're putting a shoelace in. Go. There we go. Straight to the wall. Smack into it for me. Merge back to your leader. Hey, what the heck, Hondo? Are you trying to steal my blanket? Okay, so Izzy, do you have a, I'm trying to think of the best way to explain. With the goes, you're going to always be cutting, like you're cutting a zipper or a boot, you know. So oh, isn't that you? Yes, yeah, Izzy. I've noticed you going like in the left. So let's try that one more time. So, comma 2 set go. Called that really quick. Nice, ladies. All right. Lace the boot set. Go ahead and canter up Izzy so you can get even with Julie up here. You want your tail to. You need your tail to be right in front of her head. Oh, now we're not going to have time. So, I guess belt to the inside. So we can try and get you guys close together. So it's supposed to be kind of done in rain, so I don't know. Oh, so basically y'all are swapping sides. That works. There we go. All right, lace the boot set. Go. Point to the inside, taking a nice little diagonal. Go. Point back to the inside, taking a nice diagonal. Go. Back to your partner. And go straight to the wall. And just do your best to stay in line with your... And we'll merge back on Miss Rita. Did that help, Izzy? I don't know if me running around in here just made it worse.
Yeah, actually, I think I got that time.
Okay, cool. If y'all want to try this at a canter? Feeling spunky today? All right, canter set straight, go. Column of 2 set, go. Lace the boot set, go. 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 And go. Okay, let's push back to Rita. I think I may have tried to call it too fast because I got a little panic. It's like, oh, they're so fast now. I need to try to get some more Billy lessons, but she keeps having them when I'm...
I like this lesson.
We could do it. All right, column of 2.
Same here. Pretty God, she always has them when I'm not around.
Yeah, column of 2 set. And go. Lace the boot set, go. 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 Ooh, y'all ended up so far apart. But you were able to merge back, so that's not too bad. I think that went pretty well.
I give us credit. We did it.
Yep, good job.
Right.
Like, we survived lacing the boot today. It's like,
At least we're not doing 4-0.
And now we've got 4 people, so we could actually do the 4 stuff, but let's do the Charo next. So that means we're going to have to do the die divided X. Okay. All right. So cut mid at C, please, madam. And then we will do a die divide at X. One's to the right. You will go to the far corner, turn left, and then come back down left down the center. 2's will take a left at X, which is where my horse's head is, and you go to the last dot on the left, and then turn left onto the wall. It's pretty much kind of a follow move for you new guys if you keep up with your 1 and 2 partners. And then when I call Charo, you number 2s on the wall are going to cut across the arena to go through my 1s. All right, you ladies ready? Charo. And just go straight across the wall like you're doing a company front. Very good. Oh. I just had an idea, but it's okay. We'll try it on the next round. Hondo, I am not getting up from my desk to get you that stupid toy that you put under the bed. And y'all just kind of adjust out. There we go. And we'll do it another time. All right. Die divided X. 1s to the right, 2s to the left. Make sure you're going deep into those corners with those pokey dots, well, as deep as you can, without hitting the walls. Charo. So wall people turn, come towards me. Do your best to intersect through your partners. Very good. This time, Rita, go left on the wall. I want you ladies to try and merge back on a diagonal or a die in the corner. I know that sounds, I feel like that's an insane request. Uh-oh, we lost Owlet. Oh, you lost somebody. It's okay. Let's catch up. It's okay, guys. A die is when you cut in a corner and you go diagonally across the arena. My bad.
I was past the corner.
Oh, see, I can't see. On my screen, you're not. I'm like, oh, sorry. But I just wanted to see if we could merge back like that. It's possible if we call it early enough, apparently. Okay, so let's see. How can we... I see from here, I get concerned about how I would split up into, to do these 4 people. Let's do Halt set. NTT, Halt set. And go. Ooh, sweet. Almost got you to where I wanted you, exactamundo. Okay, like the one thing that's, like when we go to the 4 corners of the universe and then we come in, like what's the, I mean, I can't think of a way of doing it other than the way I've been doing it.
Are you talking about the box cross?
Well, the box cross, the single file cross, we did the single file cross. The box cross, the
4-way cross.
That one. Thank you. The 4-way cross or the butterfly. You know how we have to have 4 people in the corners to accomplish those. So what's the base? But I mean, like, I know I can do like a column of 4 people, but the thing would be like, break up into that column of 4, and then you guys know where you're going from there. Would be the only thing I could think of. One idea I had. No, go ahead. No, one idea I had was like to call the column 4 when y'all are on the long wall, so there's less space. Hi, Hondo. And then when y'all got mid, have like the first 2 go towards one direction, and then the last 2 go in the other direction, and then when y'all hit the short walls, go to the opposite corners. That sounds like stupid complicated though, isn't it?
That's cool too. I was thinking that maybe like when like if we go across the mid and then like split at the center and then split again at the B and E,
Oh, I get what you're
Does that
saying.
make sense?
Like when you're saying across the mid, so like go this way.
Yep. On the
And
long wall. Mhm.
so have y'all split coming down this way, be already split.
Yeah, like odds go one way and then evens go the other, and as soon as they get to E and B, make them split again, and then they'll be on each other's in each other's corner. Sorry,
Ooh, that sounds
I'm
good.
tired.
I get. Oh, it's okay. I feel you. Okay, so let's number off. Rita is a 1. Hunter's a 2. Julie's a 3. Izzy's a 4. Riley is a 1. So, Riley, you got to keep up with Mr. Speedy Pants. I'm not Mr. Speedy Pants. Mrs. Well, your horse would be Mr. Speedy Pants. I'm looking at your lasso and I'm just like drawn in. But Mr. Hungry Horse. Mr. Hungry Horse
Basically,
here.
try to speed up to her
Yeah.
and run like heck.
Yeah, she's level 22, but her horse is slightly hungry. So, you might have a chance.
Poor horses are being starved.
Yeah, she does it so she can slow down. It's like the only thing you can do aside from maybe like.
Doesn't help though.
Well, the only other thing I could think of is just partially training a horse, but I don't know if that would make a difference.
I don't either.
I
My
mean,
paint is only like level 12.
Yeah.
Someone told me to leave it at level 12. I'm like, sure.
Well, and see, like that, I wonder if it's like level, because I know like at the different levels they pick up certain amount of speeds. I can't remember which ones it was. I know like from 10 to something, there's like a level buff, and then, there's that extra buff that's like 13 to 15, and then, so I don't really know how it works, but it's just kind of like, I do wonder if that would work if you had like what would happen if you came in here on a 0 level horse and everybody else's was, level 1 horse and everybody else had their trained up horse. Like, what, would you just get run over? Or, because, that was one of the things Rita, Lena's like, well, maybe Rita needs to get some no stat tack. And I'm like, but that's not going to change the fact that if she has a max stat horse, she's still going to run faster than all of us.
Sorry. If you want me to step out of your lesson, it's okay.
No.
I can watch or something.
No, it's helpful having you because you know what you're doing, and it helps. Okay, so all right, we're gonna try out what Rita said. Okay, so when we're gonna come down the mid here, and I want odds to the left towards E, and evens to the right. So, and then when the odds get to the wall, I would like the 1s to go towards K, the 3s to go towards H. And then for the evens, after you split, when you get to B, I want the 2s to go to F and the 4s to go to M. And we're just going to work our pattern from that. And so, well, once we get to the letters, we'll do, we're going to do this split move, and then when y'all get to your letters, we'll do a halt, and we'll verify that everybody knows what we're doing with the next move, which is going to be the butterfly. I don't know why. I think I like it. All right, so let's just do this at a trot. So, cut, mid, trot, set, go. Odds to the left at middle or X, evens to the right at X. And then that way, yep. There you go. Riles, you follow Rita, halt at your letters when you arrive.
Follow Speedy Pants over here.
Okay, yeah, that wasn't so bad. That wasn't too bad. Okay, so I'll get you all to be prepared to turn and come straight to the middle from the arena. Okay, so the way the butterfly works is there are two lines that are the outside of the butterfly and two lines that make up the inside. So the way I'm going to break this up is I'm going to make my 1s and 2s the inside of the butterfly. So the 1s and 2s are going to arc towards the middle, coming right next to each other without, crushing boots. And then they're going to arc back over and then go to the opposite letter on the same wall they just came from. Okay, so 3s and 4s, y'all are going to be the outside of the butterfly. So you're going to make a little arc towards the middle, towards the column 2 and 1, but you're not going to hit them. You're just going to brush your boots and then curve in a little arc and go to the opposite letter on the same wall that you just came from. So basically, you'll be going where your partner on the long wall just came from. Clear as mud? Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, Izzy, you will be going from M to F, and you're just making kind of like a half moon, or what I would call a half moon. But you're going to be making sure that you leave enough room in the middle that you're going past Hunter as she's making her arc as well. But you're going to be arcing on the outside of Hunter, which the outside is like anything between her and the wall. And the inside of Hunter would be, well, basically Rita. Okay, all right, let's give this a whirl. Butterfly set at a canter, and when y'all get to the letters, just do a belt, which is a half curl, and kind of go back and try to get back on the same line to return to the letter to try and do the same little arc pattern to make the butterfly. So butterfly, canter, butterfly, set, go. Very nice, very nice. Poor Izzy's horse is going to be like, argh. And we're going to try that one more time. Oh. And halt at your letters. All right, this time we're going to change it up. We're still going to do an operation from the four corners of the world. And we're going to do a box cross. So instead of doing an arc to the middle and then arcing and going back to the side of the arena, you're going to go straight across. So from H to F, and F to H, M will go to K. So basically you're going to be going kind of straight to where that other line is. The only difference is that you've got to make a little box in the middle of the arena when y'all pass each other. So you're not going to be going, you don't want to fall like close to each other. You want to have kind of like a horse width from your partner lines. So like in this case, Hunter and Ace are going to be going towards each other, but they don't want to be close enough to touch each other. They want to have the width of my horse apart from each other. And then when Rita heads over to, and when Rita gets here to meet up with Izzy, they're going to have the length of my horse between them. So it makes like a nice little box in the middle. And the idea is that you're all hitting the area at the same time. So in this case, there would be crossing from the different lines. So just try and hit it all at the same time, okay? All right, let's do this. Canter, box, cross. Canter, box, cross, set, go. Ooh, that looked nice. Belt at the walls. Let's do that again. Very good. All right, this time when you come back, I want you to do a four-way cross. So you want to be close enough that you could be brushing each other's boots when you go by each other. There's no little box in the middle. So you want to be close to each other. There you go. Very nice. Very, very nice. Let's belt and do that one more time. Ooh, crisscross. Very good. Halt at the letters. Set, go. Or when you get there. I think that was pretty much. Oh yeah. All right, now the trick is to get y'all all back together. So, ooh, I have an idea. All right, so we'll just do the opposite of what we did to split up. So, evens, y'all will come up to B, merge, and then cut to the middle. Odds, y'all will come to E and merge, and then come to the middle. And then I want you guys to merge at X and head for the A wall. So I don't know what to call this other than merge set. So we'll do it at a trot so we have time for everybody to catch up and make it. So let's do this. Trot, set, merge. Trot, set, go. So basically the opposite of what we did to get to these positions.
Does that work for you?
That works. Now to see if we can merge again. Oh, I'm in the way. Boom. Tough acting to acting. Cool. All right. Let's see. I was thinking about, like all we've got left of the beginner stuff is like circling. And I don't want to make y'all circle, so.
Can we try the pinwheel?
Which one? Where is that one? I'm looking for it.
I don't know if you have the same notes as I do.
Pinwheel, spinning around. Sorry. Well, this one doesn't have an index, so. I've got a peel the apple, a powwow, lucky clover. See, the thing I want to do is this reel to reel. And it only takes 2 sets, or 2 columns. That one looks like fun. Let me see if it's in my other ones. Pinwheel. There it is, page 31. Oh, well, if I had page numbers, that would be helpful. I did not do page numbers when I...
You want me to write it down in chat?
Nah, I'm just... It's odd that I can't find it. I've got hearts. Does it come before that? Oh yeah. I think this is good. Oh wow, there's one called the Itsy Bitsy Spider these people came up with. Oh, the basket weave. Ah, this comes after the basket weave, so I'm headed in the right direction. And we've done the diamond cross, crack the whip, 4-way cross, zipper. That looks hard. Death charge. I don't see how that's any different from a charge, unless you're like... Ah, here we go. Alright, so... Okay, so that's that one. It's pinwheel. I mean, it has to be at this other one, and I'm just missing it. Alright, so go ahead, bring everybody to the middle. And we'll do a halt set before we get to the middle, because we'll just kind of set it up and start it there. So I'm wondering if it's just not, like maybe I missed it in my notes. And just pick a spot. There we go. Yep. I don't know. That's weird. Okay, so, yep. Just go ahead and halt set go. NTT. Oh. Okay, so on my pinwheel, it shows... Alright, when performing pinwheel, riders should form two separate company fronts facing opposite directions. Instead of continuing straight, riders will perform crack the whip both lines. Oh. Whoa, this is different. Let me look on here. Did you get that from JDA?
I can't remember. That's probably a really good question, though.
Because it's like, I've got multiples here. Where did I put my drills? Oh yeah, they're up here in this one by themselves. Alright, JDA. There is your, what's that? I see shared moves, drill moves, tornado, peel the apple, beehive, basket weave, liberty, force boat wheel, pinwheel, sweep, null, heart, null and void, box cross, carousel, charo, diamond, 4-way cross, heart, goggles, single cross, oblique, lace the boot, columns, charge, butterfly, arrow, figure 8.
I wrote it down in club chat if you'd like to read it.
Because I'm wondering if it's different.
Because it's the same thing as yours.
Oh, hold on. Let's see. Pinwheel with 2 horses. No. Oh, I will read it. Riders will form 2 separate company fronts facing opposite directions. Instead of continuing straight, riders should perform a crack the whip to form a circle. Lines should stay across from each other.
Oh, wow. That's interesting.
And now
What's
I'm like,
crack the whip?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, I don't understand what that is because I don't have
Let's
that written
see.
down.
Crack the whip is a little this way. It's after the basket weave.
Have you guys done pinwheel before?
Okay, so crack the whip. Riders in a company front form a circle in one direction as a unit using desired meter point as a pivot point. And when performing crack the whip, riders should form a company front, but instead of riding straight, they will ride in a circle straight at the desired midpoint, should be aligned by brushing boots for proper spacing. Where the heck did yours come from, I wonder?
I think they're saying the same thing, just different wording.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
the crack the whip
agree.
sounds different, but I don't understand what the difference between their crack the whip and when performing pinwheel, riders should form 2 separate company fronts facing opposite directions instead of continuing straight. Riders, well, unless it's me go and look on their thing, because that's just... You think that's from the JDA? Well, I was just looking on their thing. Let me go find their JDA guide. Guide. Because I know they got like a website. Is it in the links? Because I was going to pull their guide back up. You know, like with their photos. Server rules, server information, staff uniform, channel directory, blah, blah, blah. Announcements, upcoming events, self-promo, chat, fun activities, competition information, regional. Because, like, they don't have... Oh, wait, here we go, Google's. Open. Ha!
Oh yeah, you're right. It's JDA. So I'm looking at it.
Ah, there it is. It's with the null void. Ah, see, that's completely... That looks weird. And I've kind of... Okay, so... Oh, there it is. It's right there. I was looking at it. With 2 horses as a pivot, facing points in opposite directions. See, like, the way that they have it drawn out... Okay, so, like... Alright, so... I guess... Since we don't have a whole heck of a lot, we will have to make this our pivot point, right? In the middle. Although they're not using a middle pivot point in this picture, they're just doing circles. The other one, they're actually doing pivot points, which is interesting. Well, no, they're on the outside of it. Where's a bookmark? There we go, bookmark. So I can flip between them. All right, so... All right, so we'll put Rita here. Whoop. Back it up. Rita, you will go here. And then... Yeah, we'll put Hunter over here. And then... Julie over here. And then... Izzy here. And then... Riles will have to go over here with Rita. So you'll... Because you'll have to be in line... Because it's done with, you know, it's basically like 4 groups. And then you will rotate. And we're all facing the same direction, right? I haven't, like, made that up in my hysteria, have I? No. Okay, good. So, we will have to try and stay, like, in this shape to do it? Or is it actually like a circle? The whole maintaining a straight line. Oh, yeah, it says maintaining a straight line. It just, their diagram's not very straight. Okay.
So I put the diagram in drill questions. If you want to see it, if you guys want to look really quick.
Oh, I'm seeing it.
Just to have an idea of like what you're about to do.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So look at the diagram.
This
So-
kind of looks interesting.
Yeah, I know, right?
So,
Wait, is it supposed to be 4 lines or just 2?
well, we got 4 lines. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
This
but
looks
on the
like it's supposed to
on
be
the diagram, like 2 of the lines are blurred out.
Yeah, it's supposed to be
Like
4. It's because they have that, they have their little trademark on it. It makes it look wonky. I was going to say, let me go to the other one and grab it too.
So from what I see, it's like the right side has 4 people standing, and then on the left side it has 4 people. So I don't know.
Are we sure that's not just how they like showing the moving horse? Is the
When
blur
they
it out.
fade it? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
I just posted the picture.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, because
That's how they say you should do it. So it's basically it's saying 2 lines, but
where's your?
huh?
I said I'm trying to figure out where yours is.
I put it in the same place that you had yours.
Okay. Oh, that's
It's
interesting.
weird
Oh,
because
4 lines.
okay, the yellow is saying this is the direction we're going, and so they're saying there's the line 1 and the line 2, and
Oh,
then
yellow is the movement.
yeah, so
Okay.
it's not
So that means,
necessarily so scratch this, okay? So
yeah, I was gonna say.
let's
That's
let
exactly like
let's
my
get
diagram.
let's get
That's
a
funny.
huh?
I said it's exactly like my diagram then.
Yeah, it's just like it's yep.
So you
It's
should
just okay.
technically
So
have.
if y'all remember where your 1s and 2s is, so let's have you guys line up 1s over here with Rita, 2s over here with Hunter. That looks about right. Okay, so y'all are gonna have to figure out how to stabilize yourselves. I'm wondering if we should put the lower level people on the inside, because they're gonna, because like the people who are further out are gonna have to go faster. Does that make sense? Than the people on the
It reminds me
inside.
of like ruin training.
Do what?
Reminds me of training when we have to do the circles.
Oh yeah, druid training. Yeah, because when I did it with my group at my barn, I mean, we had the people that were going, had it like this, where some were going facing one direction and then they turned. I was the person that had to sit there and pivot because I had the only horse that was patient enough to just stand there and do it. The rest were just like, I go. So, but yeah, Rita, do you want to switch with Riles because I know she's gonna be a little slower, and you're gonna be a little faster. There you go. And then, all right, so we're going to try and stay, I guess, what do you think, like a 10-meter circle? Is that what this would be for you, Rita? Or is this it's bigger than a 5, isn't it?
It looks like it.
Because, like, wouldn't a 5-meter circle just be, yeah, like this, in this little area?
Yeah.
And then a 10 this is a
So
10.
like, I'm probably gonna have to like go out.
Yeah, you'll have to
in
go more
between
into
the
like a
5 and the
15.
10
Yeah.
or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, so let's try this out. We're going to, because what's going to happen is some of the outside people are going to have to go faster, but let's just try this at a trot. I am not getting your toy, Hondo. He came over to my chair to tell me that he still wants his toy. Let's just try this at a trot and see if we can pull off staying next to our partners. What do y'all think about that? Do you want me to stand in the middle with my horse so we can have a pivot point?
If you want to, you can go around in circles.
I can do
Yeah,
I can do pivot. I can pivot.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Okay. Hey, look, it looks like we have an even amount of riders. Woo! Okay. All right, so let's see here. Let's just say pinwheel. Yep. Trot, pinwheel, set. Trot, pinwheel, set, go. Oh dear. This is not looking good at all.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to canter. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you should have to probably pick it up, but we're all right. Let's return to our starting positions and halt. So wherever you started, return to. We shouldn't all be on one side. I know that.
I was gonna say I didn't see a hunter here, so. Or
Yeah.
did I? Or is he? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I don't either.
I did.
I think you're on the other side, Rita.
Am I on the other side?
Yes. Yes.
Rita, you're with us.
Okay.
She's like, you're with us. Okay, so, all right, so here's what I want to do. This is just trying it out. I want my inside people to walk their circles. And then the second to the inside are going to trot the circle. And then Rita's going to canter the circle.
Yep.
Okay? So,
Sounds good.
all right, we can do this. All right, pinwheel set, go. Oh my. Like, we are all over the place. We're just doing a circle.
Follow the leader.
I'm just pivoting. Rita's lapping everybody.
Yeah, it takes time.
So
I just thought
everybody is inside of everybody.
it looked kind of fun. It looks really good on my screen. I don't know about yours.
Oh, it looks awful. Everybody's everywhere. Okay, so let's return to our starting positions. And halt up again.
Doesn't help my horse is so slow.
Yeah, so let's switch it back around. And we'll put Hunter on the inside and Rita on the inside, and then the slower people back on the outside. I don't think it'll make a difference, but it's worth trying. All right, and you want to try. Okay, so Hunter, you need to try and stay across from Rita. Izzy, you want to stay across from Julie as you're going around. And so what is it? Rita, to be next to him, you need to have your tail in front of him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So
the hard part.
Let's give that a whirl. Okay. So go whatever speed it takes to stay with your partner. But let's try again doing the closest in walks, the second closest in trots, and then the furthest outside canters. And if you need to go faster than a canter to keep yourself in alignment, then, whatever works. Okay, so let's try this. Pinwheel set, go. Because it needs to be like a wagon wheel. You'll need to be trying to stay right next to your partners. And if y'all have to go faster to catch up. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm almost pivoting in time with you guys. I pivot. And some of the outside people are getting it too. Ooh, Julie's starting to look good there. Izzy's starting to catch up. I stopped pivoting for half a second. Oh no, we're falling apart again. Oh, we should wait. All right, let's I almost forgot. To make your circle smaller or larger, you turn your horse's head. So if you need a larger circle, you point your horse's head out. If you need a smaller circle, you need to point your horse's head in. So try to make your circle a little bit smaller as you're circling on the outside and see if maybe that helps you to get with your buddies in your line. Because some of it is picking up speed to catch up, and some of it is making your circle to where it works. Okay. All right. Let's halt, set, go. I have an idea. Let's park our horses.
That was a little difficult.
All right. I'm gonna park my horse. Everybody, come park your horse. We're gonna do this on foot. How do I get off? There we go.
X.
Press X.
Whee! We're gonna try this on foot.
My horse is special.
I know this. I don't know how well this will work, because all we can do is like walk and run. Okay, so let's line up like we were on our horses. Oh, Rita's crouching. It's kind of hard to do. Okay, so let's see if we can do this just walking. Or you know what I mean. On foot. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. All of our people are like, yeah, yeah. I have to take a picture of this. Like, they're all, yeah, yeah, yeah. In their own little language. Okay, alright, let's try this. Alright, pinwheel set on foot. Go. And see if y'all can keep up with your neighbors. Oh god, this is so hard.
We only got 2 speeds.
I know. It's like, maybe if we can, like, try it on ground and figure it out. But we can, like, you know, walk and make our circles bigger or smaller. So, like, you know, turn your head out to make a bigger circle, or in to make a smaller circle. It's like insanity. Oh, we're just making a circle again, aren't we?
Yeah.
I'm
Yep.
trying to stay directly across from Hunter though.
You two are doing pretty good there. Maybe we need to do some wagon wheels to get ready. I hate circles, so I hate to pull that out, but that may be something we're gonna have to do. But I don't think we have time to get into all that. Although, yeah, it's like almost 9 o'clock my time, so you're probably about to get in trouble, aren't you, Rita?
Mm-hmm. He's like, "Are you done yet?"
Yeah. It's like at this point we're just roaming.
3 here.
Okay, do y'all want to try it again on the horses and then call it, or do you want to do something else that we know we can do and then call it a night?
I say we should run around the arena really fast and then try to do a NTT flat halt set in the middle of the arena. We should like cut mid and try to do a NTT flat.
At high speed.
At high speed though. You have to go like 6 clicks up around the arena and see if you can do it.
Alright, well let's line up and try. No.
Like this.
Yes, it does seem
Go
like a
around.
perfectly chaotic end.
Go around the arena, literally.
Ooh, like we're doing an entrance on like a hockey game or something, you know?
Like go around twice. And then when you're like on your 3rd rotation,
It's
like,
the final countdown.
Like when you reach C or whatever, you have to turn in and try to cut mid. And then you have to hit the X bar. And then everybody go on either side of me, to the right or to the left of me, and do NTT flat and see how far you can make it.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
See if you've got the guts to halt next to Rita.
Yeah. And then hit spacebar.
Where?
There you go.
As we just tornado our way out of here. And I'm looking at that tornado move, and the more I look at it, the easier it looks. So we may have to try that. Not the tornado. I'm looking at the rod and reel. Reel to reel. You know, like you know, like a projection thing. You know, like the you know, stuff young people don't know about. But yeah, the tornado really doesn't look that bad either. Now that I look at it, it's just you got to have 4 sets.
I think what it is, we got to figure out the speed too a little bit.
Yeah, it's and it's all like that, figuring out how to move in rain where we're next to each other. And the hardest part about doing it on this game is screen lag.
Yep.
And if we can just figure out a way to make it work with screen lag, because there's a lot of moves that they have where we need to be, you know, moving simultaneously, like with the way the tornado is you know, it works out. Yeah, you got 4 groups, but It's 4 groups of 2 people. And then they're like doing little circles in the middle of the arena to merge up and making, but they're also doing kind of like a box cross. So it's like you're doing a box cross, but when you get to the middle, you make circles and then you box cross out. So, I mean, it looks kind of fun, but it may totally suck. And then there's the Wagon Wheel, which is basically everybody circling around, trying to stay in a pairs. So it's like 4 pairs create a tight carousel whilst an outer circle around the outside in the opposite direction. Huh? That doesn't make... I think I read that wrong. But I was like, carousel, what? And then we can do like the powwow. That looks like it might not be too bad, but it's like y'all are doing a circle and then you turn and go to the middle and slide stop to each other. Which that sounds like it would actually be fairly easy to do and less scary. But I don't know. It's the... Oh my god. There's a 4-spoke
We
pinwheel.
really gotta practice doing like single circles with
Well,
just ourselves.
yeah. Well, circles
yeah.
and also... I don't know. We gotta figure out how to work with this screen lag. I hate it. I'm hoping maybe this new stuff will make
It's
it...
like we all have different Wi-Fi, so that's the hard part too.
Yeah.
We can't just all be on one.
And then
I know,
weather affects it too. So like if you're having a rainstorm, that'll cause you to have